Hi, I'm Sylvia Dow, Executive Director of Visions and the founder. I'm also a mom of two daughters, and they are 35 and 37 at this time. And the reason we developed Visions is that as we were getting older, my husband and I worried about what would happen to our adult children. What would happen if something happened to both of us or one of us? And then also thinking about their lives. My daughter, my oldest, Ashley, wanted to live with friends. She wanted to have a lot of activities. She wanted to be, a part of the community. And it was hard for me, working full time and making that happen. And my youngest daughter really needed 24/7 support. She was up a lot at night. She needed, care. And it was getting tiring as I was aging and being able to work and then taking care of my children. And over the years, I met more and more parents that were grappling with the same question: what would happen to our children if something happens to us? So we started meeting in 2004. We started exploring, what is out there in New England, to look at other models. What is it that we would like to develop maybe at some time? And then in 2011, those families, we helped develop a board of directors. And then we went through that process of getting a 501c3 nonprofit status. And then we became a partner, a vendor with the state of New Hampshire and Pathways of the River Valley. And we opened our doors in 2014 with 6 residents. And my children are so well taken care of. They love living with friends. They love the staff who come in with energy and purpose with the residents. And little did we realize that it's such a need in our community and in our state, and frankly, right through the country, that we pretty soon became inundated with people who wanted to have their children live at Visions, which our original site is called Sunrise Farm. So we went quickly from 6 residents to our full capacity of 11. We started to meet with other families in the Upper Valley and came to the conclusion that we would try to open up another model in Lebanon, New Hampshire for an additional 11 residents, because we already had quite a significant wait list. So we found property in Lebanon. We renovated 2 buildings on one site. We opened up our door in 2021 to 11 residents. And currently, it's amazing how involved in the community, how much they, enjoy being with each other. 98% of our residents have paid employment. They also volunteer in the community. They have such full and busy lives, and it really gives their families a peace of mind that, their needs are being met, their health care, their well-being, their support at their work. They get help taking care of their apartments, cooking. They all have goals. We have more and more families from all over the state and actually all over the country interested in Visions. So our wait list gets longer and longer. We also realize we cannot serve everyone who wants to move into Visions. We just don't have the capacity. So we were given property in Hanover in 2019, right on South Park Street. It's a great central location. Unfortunately, we realized working with architects and people in construction that we weren't able to use the house that we were given. So we tore down the house this past year. And now we're in the process of raising funds to build a 3-story house that will be fully accessible for 12 individuals.
One of my daughters, who has a rare seizure disorder and some learning disabilities, moved into the Lebanon site, so I can personally attest to what Visions has to provide. Before my daughter moved into the Green Street site, She worked at the co-op food store in Lebanon, and she enjoyed some activities, including horseback riding and swimming. But she didn't have any close friends, and she lived at home. Shortly after moving into the Green Street site, she made many friends and became fully engaged in the community. She has attained a level of independence and sense of purpose greatly exceeding what I had previously expected. Shortly after my daughter moved into Green Street, I joined the Visions Board of Directors, where I have seen the hard work and dedication of the executive director, several staff, and many volunteers. They have created an amazing community resource for adults with disabilities. All of us are continuing to work to preserve the mission of Visions and to further develop its future. Future plans include the creation of a new site in Hanover at the site of the prior Outreach House on South Park Street, across the street from Dartmouth College. Residents living in the new Hanover site will have ready access to the advanced transit bus system and be within walking distance to a variety of stores, restaurants, the Nugget movie theater, sporting events, numerous trails, and recreation areas, including Stores Pond and Ockham Pond.
So we have a little bit more left to raise, but we will get there, and we hope to open up our doors in May of 2024. Being able to serve some people on our wait list who are really looking forward to starting that chapter in their lives where they can live more independently, live with friends, be part of the community, to work, to volunteer, to be connected, to be participants in our wonderful Upper Valley. So, can't wait to make that happen.
I was sitting home alone watching TV and stuff, and to having people help me and take me out into the community.
I like being around other people. Yeah.
I like having my own apartment, living with a roommate.
Before here, I lived with my mom, and I want to live here independently.
When I was home, I didn't have that many friends, but here, I have made friends here.
I love being here. Just makes me happy though.
I like the dog. Sparkly's a good dog.
Now I'm home. Now I'm home.